Regardless of how much mankind succeeds or fails in attempts to explore the farthest out reaches of space, we should all sit back and admire the view of our own planet, is the objective NASA underlined today when it tweeted photos of sweeping aerial views from burning lava fields in Iceland, to converging rivers in Brazil, salt lake beds in Australia, and fog buried in snow-capped mountains. The photo essays, part of a book called Earth by NASA's Earth Science Division, take a look back at our blue marble, of which there remains much to see and explore, according to the website. We measure particles, gases, energy, and fluids moving in, on, and around Earth. And like artists, we study the light, how it bounces, reflects, refracts, and gets absorbed and changed, writes Michael Carloege, the managing editor of NASA's Earth Observatory, in the foreword of the book. The images tell the story of a 4.5 billion-year-old planet, Mr. Carloege contends, adding that there is always something new to see about the land, wind, water, ice and air as they can only be viewed from above. In the tweet, NASA shares a link to the foreword and beautiful aerial snaps of the Earth along with quotes of authors, philosophers, scientists and poets, who have, across different time periods, admired the beauty of the Earth. Sit back and take a bird's-eye journey around the world, from burning lava fields in Iceland, to converging rivers in Brazil, salt lake beds in Australia, and fog buried in snow-capped mountains of Vancouver. Sink in. https://t.co/crtj75@3spic.twitter.com/wmkk8thick. Among the many breathtaking photographs, Earth includes the curving cloud streets of Brazil and Bolivia, the glorious view of the Pacific Ocean, punching holes in the sky of the United States, riding the waves of Mauritania, tracing the coast of China, the Holuhurun lava field of Iceland among many more. Earth appropriately cites T.S. Eliot in an attempt to get its point across. Citing the launch of Explorer 160 years ago, NASA's Earth also acknowledges the advancement of the science and technology which made it possible to lend credence to the appreciation of the planet by its many poets and philosophers. The Mertz Glacier flows off East Antarctica and forms a long, narrow tongue pointing in the direction of Australia and New Zealand. Deep cracks, or crevasses, give the glacier tongue a rough and rugged texture, which carried over to this rippled iceberg, says Earth by NASA. Earth appropriately cites T.S. Eliot in an attempt to get its point across. We measure particles, gases, energy, and fluids moving in, on, and around Earth. And like artists, we study the light, how it bounces, reflects, refracts, and gets absorbed and changed, writes Michael Carloege, the managing editor of NASA's Earth Observatory, in the foreword of Earth. We shall not cease from exploration, and the end of all our exploring will be to arrive where we started and know the place for the first time, says the quote from _Indian_state_Telangana Eliot, an extract from his poem, Little Gidding.